Like, why would you gamble with your biggest asset? Like, when you know statistically you've got a high chance of failing. And the problem is because the agents don't know any different. They're coming off a really high market and they're thinking the same thing that worked 12 months ago is going to work today. And it's not. Even consider auctioning your home, because if you can't find one buyer right now, what makes you think you're going to find two that are going to beat each other to get a successful result? Because how hard is it to sell a really good house in a good location? Anyone can sell that. But when the market toughens up, you really need a salesperson, a negotiator, to be able to get you the best price. If you had the right buyer at the right price, why would you need to run it to auction? Why not sell it week one? Now, why they do it is because they've probably hit you up for an advertising campaign of anything between $4,000 to $8,000. Now, they want to take as much of that as they can because they're promoting their own profile. Now, if they've got the buyer week one, they're thinking, I've got to hold this buyer. So who are they working for? Are they working for you or are they working for themselves? Well, as you know, our database is nearly 20,000 strong. We've built that off the back of realestate.com. So we've saved every buyer that comes through. So when we get, hypothetically, you gave me your house to sell, I'd say, Alex, it is. You need to spend between $3,000 and $4,000 in marketing to get these whiz-bang campaigns. But you know what? Let's give it a shot for the first 10 days in our database. Because I would say that the buyer has already been in touch with our office, he's already sitting in our database and waiting for your house to come up for sale. When he sees it, he says, that's the one. Emails back, can I have a look at this house? He comes through and they buy it.